Hi there, I'm here in Launceston, Tasmania. It is quite early in the morning. I'm going to be catching the bus to Scottsdale and back in a day. All buses depart from here at stop D1 in the Launceston City interchange. This is located close to stop D2 where the West Tamar buses leave. There is very minimal shelter available at this stop. There's only the veranda and a couple of benches. So make sure you have warm clothes and you're ready to stand around a bit, especially if you arrive early like me. This is normally a pretty quiet route, as you can see by the amount of people around me. I believe both ways normally gets at most 10 passengers a day. However, I could be proven wrong here. Here's a brief summary of where the bus route goes. Starting here in Launceston, we will head through the northern suburbs to Mowbray and Rocherlea before heading out onto Lilydale Road to stopping in Lilydale and Lebrina, turning up Pipers Brook Road through Pipers Brook, then heading to Bridport, a major coastal town, then down to Scottsdale. Here's a map showing all of these routes. We'll go the same way in return, with a slightly different route into the Launceston city. I moved to the front seat and we left on time at 9 AM. Entering Lebrina, we were running early, so the bus had to stop for a minute and I got out to take some photos and a bit of video. So here's me at the Lebrina bus stop. which means that's 10 more minutes of time to spend here. I'll go over the timetable here now, and then I will come back to you later. This is Scottsdale's town centre bus stop. It's located next to the Woolworths, and it's not signposted anywhere, so great job, State Road. Looking at the timetable here, we can see there are normally 3 or 4 buses a day to Scottsdale. I got on the 9 AM service at Launceston, which took me up here. It's scheduled to arrive into Scottsdale at about 10:45 in the morning. However, for us, it was here at 10:35. The bus will come back at 1:15 to take me back to Launceston, arriving there at 3 PM. There's also a few other services a day. However, that's the only combination that gets you from Launceston to here and back in a day. This is the end of part 1 of my Scottsdale bus video. I'm here at the old Scottsdale railway station, and if you want to see more of this place as well as around Scottsdale in general, I have a video on Scottsdale and exploring it coming out next week, so look out for that if you're interested. Now cut to me at the Scottsdale bus stop at about 1 PM. Hi there, it's 12:45 PM and I'm back here at the Scottsdale bus stop. I'm not going to tell you what I've done in the meantime, because you have to wait till next week to go and watch that video. Or it might be out by the time you watch it, I don't actually know. It appears it's going to rain this afternoon. I hope I'm on the bus by the time that it starts raining. I hope this isn't foreshadowing. Random side note, on this timetable I got, it's a very old timetable, it's 2020, and it still says the bus is operated by Saintie's Northeast Bus Service. The bus showed up at about 1 PM, and I got on, myself being the only person at Scottsdale to get on the afternoon bus. There were some people at another stop out of town, though. I was the only person in the town centre. This is an awful recording. I was here very early.
I have no
Sure. That brings me to the end of this video on the Scottsdale bus trip on the 775. If you want to catch this bus yourself, information on fares and timetables are in the description. If you want to visit Bridport or Derby or other towns along the way, consider watching Tasmanian bus journeys videos on this route as well. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you next time on Tasmanian.